Uri, Jeong, Qing, and Camaraderie, a cross-cultural study of emotional bonds. Uri, or the language of togetherness across cultures. In Korean culture, one of the most powerful words is also one of the simplest, Uri, meaning we or our, but Uri is far more than a pronoun. It is a window into how Koreans understand relationships, group identity, and emotional belonging. Within traditional Korean martial arts circles, especially under the guidance of masters who emphasize discipline and loyalty, Uri is often used to describe the unshakable camaraderie and shared identity between students and instructors, forged through hardship, challenge, and growth. Uri means much more than just we. In English, we is often just a grammatical term, used to distinguish from I or you, but in Korean, Uri is embedded deeply in the language and mindset, often used even when referring to something that belongs to oneself, such as with Uri Jip, meaning our house, not my house. Uri Oma, meaning our mom, and not my mom. Uri Hakyo, meaning our school, not my school. This reflects a collectivist worldview in which individuals see themselves as part of a larger whole, whether that's a family, class, team, or nation. Kim and Choi, 1994. In martial arts dojongs, training halls, Uri expresses more than membership. It expresses loyalty, mutual care, and emotional bonding. When a teacher speaks of our students or our school, it reinforces unity and shared responsibility. Uri and Jeong, the emotional core. Complementing Uri is the concept of Jeong, a deep, enduring emotional bond that forms over time through shared life, hardship, and loyalty. Jeong is not easily expressed in words. It shows up in quiet sacrifice, remembered favors, unspoken forgiveness, and decades of unwavering care. In the martial arts setting, Jeong may grow silently between a student and teacher over years of training, discipline, and shared struggle. It does not need to be spoken. It is understood. So while Uri reflects group identity, Jeong is the emotional glue within that group. Related cultural concepts. Korea's rich cultural emphasis on relational harmony and group belonging has echoes in neighboring traditions. Where Uri is Korean for we or our, it refers to a shared identity and belonging. Jeong is Korean for the emotional bond of affection and loyalty. Qing is Chinese for sentiment, emotion in social and familial roles. Renqing is Chinese for social etiquette, reciprocal human feelings. Camaraderie is English, American, or Western for friendly solidarity from shared experiences. Brotherhood/sisterhood is known universally for loyalty forged through common hardship. While these concepts vary, they all point to a human need for belonging, connection, and emotional safety, particularly in groups bound by purpose, like martial arts, military service, or community living. Uri in the dojo, a warrior's bond. In martial arts, Uri reflects a mindset of shared struggle and mutual respect. It means we endure hardship together. We uphold the dignity of the group, not just the self. We protect and support each other in and out of training. A Korean martial arts master might speak of Uri when referring to the lineage, the school's mission, or the bond between instructors and students who have faced hardship side by side. Even in moments of silence when no words are spoken, Uri is felt in a bowed head, a shared meal, or the gentle correction of a form done poorly, but with heart. Uri versus Western individualism. Western cultures often emphasize personal agency, independence, and distinct identity. I did it, this is my house, this is my success. In contrast, Uri reflects a Korean cultural mindset in which the group defines the individual, not the other way around. This is not about erasing personal identity, but rather about honoring relationships as being central to identity. In conclusion, Uri is a way of life. In the end, Uri is more than a word. It is a cultural philosophy, one that holds that we are strongest together, that emotional ties matter, and that belonging is essential to the human experience. In a martial arts context, it is the thread that weaves through every bowed head, every shared hardship, every correction given with care. As we compare Uri with concepts like Jeong, Qing, and camaraderie, we discover that while the language may differ, the longing for connection is universal. The Korean term Uri offers us a powerful lens through which to re-examine not just how we speak, but how we live with and for each other, and how we remember, respect, and recognize those that impact our lives not only while they walk the earth, but thereafter.